Yes, so my people, Wala don't bust out to as on the see am for screen there. The Biafra Nations League people say they are ready to invade Lagos because of this Wala way they happen. Remember that the Nigerian government, that is the Directorate of State, which is a DSS or SSS, whichever name you want to call it, they arrested one man, one Igbo chief, Abi Igbo king, Ezendi Igbo, in Lagos, who said that he was going to invite IPOB to come and secure the goods of our people. This is the matter that has been trending on this few days now. In these few days, DSS to transfer Lagos Ezendi Igbo to Abuja. So because of this matter, the Biafra Nations League don't blow hot. They say Biafra Nations League threatens to invade Lagos over attacks on Igbos and the arrest of Igbo chief. They don't read do. So this one now no be matter where they go to pamper like saying a pampas is something that Nigeria has to tread cautiously for. If not, it might result to another thing. Meanwhile, I know they finish for Nigeria. Everybody take them easy. Now, one of our sister here, what they call Chinwo, they say don't slam 2 billion naira lawsuit on artist for using her name in music. I say, wow, Chinwo, only you they answer that name. I hope she can prove that in court. And she's demanding this money because they used her name in his music. I say, oh, the mao, this woman, you too like money, 2 billion naira. On an artist. How much the artist get? The artist is not even known. It's not Burna Boy, it's not Davido. It's not even Chris Brown. Neither is he 50 Cent nor Snoop Dogg. Where are you going to see 2 billion naira? Chinwo, see your eyes. You'll be like lizard own. They find money where you go get for free. Go carry the man, carry in YouTube channel. May you go chop him. They find 2 billion naira. Well, who get that kind of money? Even Nigeria self, the kind of money when we they owe now, if you add 2 billion, it go reduce. Now they find from one person. We'll see how you want to get them now. As we proceed, let's go into details very, very quickly. No waste of time. Biafra Nations League threatens to invade Lagos over attacks on Igbo people and the arrest of Igbo chief who vowed to invite IPOB to Lagos. The national leader of the Biafra Nations League, BnL, Prince Way Chimezian Richard, has threatened that supporters of the organization will attack Lagos, Nigeria's commercial hub, should attacks on Igbo people continue in the state. There were allegations of targeted attacks on Igbo people and Labour Party supporters during the general elections, especially the governorship poll in Lagos State. This followed threats issued by traditional rulers and the chairman of the Lagos State Parks Management Committee, Mr. Musuliu Akensanya, popularly known as MC Oluomo, against Igbo people who would not vote for the state governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Since MC Oluomo made this threat against Igbo people, nobody has heard that DSS has even talked about it or invited him to come and answer queries over threats of, how will I put it, over threats against a tribe in Nigeria. But later we saw Nigerian police came to TV to defend him and say that this guy was just playing. Say they no go take the thing serious. But what happened during and after the elections? We saw bloodshed. They were killing Igbo people, attacking them at different locations during the elections and even after the elections. In a related development on Saturday, the police arrested Frederick Nwajago, the Eze Igbo of Ajao Estate in Lagos State, who vowed to invite members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, to Lagos State in order to secure the belongings of Igbo people. When water pass Gary, a man has to wake up and speak up. But we know the situation in Nigeria. That is why a lot of people are not speaking up because of things like this. Sahara reporters on Friday reported that Nwajiagu, in a 49 seconds video shared on Twitter by Day One Ayekutu, said that the move was necessary due to attacks on Igbo people in the state. The Igbo leader has stated that he stood by his words and that his people must take a stand in Lagos State by shutting down their economic activities, which boils down to sit at home, to protest against the alleged intimidation they had been facing from other non-Igbo residents of the state, which are Yoruba people. In a statement sent to Sahara reporters on Sunday, BnL condemned the arrest of the Igbo chief in Lagos, who threatened to invite IPOB to Lagos State to protect Igbo businesses. Prince Will Richards, the leader of the Biafra Nations League, accused the Department of State Services of being biased for sparing Yoruba chiefs and activities and their activities and activists who have publicly come out to threaten Igbo people. The BnL leader, while throwing his support behind the Igbo leader, said Biafran loyalists will invade Lagos if the attacks continue against them. Our boys, our supporters will invade Lagos if the attacks on our people continue. It's not hard to mobilize them. They are the ones calling for war, and we are not afraid, he said. That was the leader of Biafra Nations League throwing his support behind our brother who was arrested and is currently being taken to Abuja because of his statement on protecting the Igbo businesses, which I don't see as a threat to national security. Protecting their properties is a task that he must carry out. But today, because he's an Igbo man, it has landed him in problems. Those people who are threatening that anybody who comes out to vote will die have not been arrested, they have not been invited, they have not been questioned. This is Nigeria for you. Igbo people, muna start, they come home small. Do not, I did not say that you should just, evacuate from Lagos overnight. Loriro, I say that you people should start investing part of your money in the southeast. Go there, build a larger trade fair that is bigger than the one you have in Alaba and Alabaru. Go and start building them now when there is time, before Ogam and Dizu. Let us listen to this video where DSS has been lying that there are plots to install an interim government, and they have uncovered plot and people. But why have you not arrested the people you claim that you have uncovered and exposed? If you uncover something, is it not your duty to arrest it? But in Nigeria, people will come out. Festus Keyamo came out and said that, there are houses where P2B house people, and those people are there tweeting in Abuja. What nonsense. Only a mad person will believe such utterances. Let's go and listen to what this man has to say concerning such statement from DSS. Watch.
Planning to demonstrate, and they will demonstrate. Nigerians are always demonstrating, and Nigerians have a right to demonstrate. So that's not an issue. That's normal everyday life. That a lot of Nigerians are dissatisfied, and they express themselves as the Constitution and our laws allow them to do.
Okay.
The second point they are saying is that because Nigerians will demonstrate, that will lead to a declaration of a state of emergency. And that's where I lost it completely. A declaration of a state of emergency is done by the National Assembly and the President. So is the DSS telling Nigerians that the President and the National Assembly are plotting to prevent an elected president from assuming office?
Okay.
If that's their conclusion, then they shouldn't do a general statement to Nigerians. They should do a memo to the president and to the leadership of the National Assembly saying that we've discovered you, this is what you are trying to do, and we ask you to stop. And then the question of whether the courts will stop the swearing in of the president. We have a constitution based on the separation of powers. So you have the judiciary, the legislature, and the executive, and each one plays their role. Cases have been taken to court. The courts will process, they will adjudicate, they will take a decision. And whatever decision the courts take, we are bound to accept it. Well, that's my position, that if they have evidence that some people are plotting, then they should go ahead and do their work, which is to get those people who are plotting to cause trouble. But my real concern is that the scenarios they are creating are scenarios that could only be practiced out by the president and by the National Assembly. You know, Nigeria has suffered a lot.
All right, guys. So that was his statement. So if these people have uncovered any plot, I think the right thing is to go and arrest the people who are plotting it. But they will say, no, it is Igbo people that is doing the plot. So everything in Nigeria will be faulted on Igbo people. Igbo people, it is because we don't know ourselves. Man know thyself, but we say no. I'll see you guys on the next update. And this woman, where they find 2 billion, not even 1 billion. Now, wow, for you, you too shall like money. Now, see, and now you still spoil our channel. We beg you from today. All this one, now they hear, they shout, they sing, yeah. Their mind self, devil own good person. Nonsense. I beg, we'll go another update, Jerry, before we first put.